Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in this video I would like to discuss one of the interesting topic of Indian Contract Act 1872, that is position of minors agreement and effect thereof. This topic very important for your examination point of view. This is your lecture number 5 and this topic already comes in December 2017 examinations, carries 10 marks. Okay, so actually position of minors agreement and effect thereof is not mentioned in Indian Contract Act but also in Indian Majority Act 1875. Remember, it mentioned in Indian Majority Act 1875 but not in Indian Contract Act 1872. Okay, then पहले हम लोगों को पता था हु आर कैपेबल टू मेक ए कॉन्ट्रैक्ट, उसका कुछ कंडीशन है. फर्स्ट कंडीशन है कॉन्ट्रैक्ट करने के लिए पहले तो आपको मेजर होना पड़ेगा, फर्स्ट कंडीशन. सेकंड, साउंड माइंड होना पड़ेगा. थर्ड, नॉट डिस्क्वालिफाइड बाय लॉ. सो ये 3 कंडीशन अगर सेटिस्फाई होगा तो फिर एबल टू क्रिएट ए कॉन्ट्रैक्ट. अगर कोई अनसाउंड माइंड ने एग्रीमेंट कर दिया, कॉन्ट्रैक्ट किया, तो उसे वॉइड एग्रीमेंट कहा जाएगा, नॉट ए वैलिड कॉन्ट्रैक्ट. ओके, दे आर इनकॉम्पिटेंट टू कॉन्ट्रैक्ट, राइट. सो in that case an agreement with a minor is void of initio because minor is not competent to make a contract. So an agreement with a minor is void of initio. Void of initio means void absolutely initial. That means right from the very beginning. Okay, so मैं एक एग्जाम्पल ले रहा हूँ उसके ऊपर. ए इज ए माइनर, वो उसका साइकिल को एक शॉपकीपर को भेज दिया एंड कहा कि मुझे 1000 रुपये दे दो, बदले में 1000 रुपये दे दो. शॉपकीपर ने राजी हो गया, तो ठीक है, साइकिल अच्छा है, दे देते हैं. तो वो साइकिल रख दिया, उसके बदले में ₹1000 माइनर ए को दे दिया. शॉपकीपर इधर मेजर है. ओके, जब घर पहुंचा ए, उसके मम्मी ने कहा कि साइकिल किधर गया. ए ने कहा मैंने तो भेज दिया शॉपकीपर वाला अंकल को. तो मम्मी ने उसको डांटा और कहा साइकिल ले आओ. देन जब ए फिर से शॉपकीपर के पास गया और कहा मेरे साइकिल दे दो, शॉपकीपर जी ने मना कर दिए कि मैं साइकिल नहीं दे सकता क्योंकि उसके बदले में मैं आपको 1000 रुपया दिया हूँ. तो माइनर ने कहा नहीं, मुझे तो साइकिल चाहिए ही चाहिए, मैं नहीं जानता, तो नहीं तो मैं जाऊंगा केस करने के लिए कोर्ट को. उसके बाद कोर्ट गए, माइनर भी गए, मेजर भी गए. तो जज ने कहा, यह है जज इज सी. जज ने कहा कि आपको तो साइकिल रिटर्न कर देना है माइनर को, बिकॉज माइनर एग्रीमेंट विथ माइनर इज वॉइड ऑफ इनिशियो. शॉपकीपर ने राजी हो गया, चलो ठीक है, मैं साइकिल भेज देता हूँ. फिर जज ने कहा साइकिल तो दे दो, लेकिन जो 1000 रुपये आप दिए थे माइनर को, वो रिफंड नहीं होगा. वो इसलिए as the agreement with minor is void of initio, means void from the very beginning, so you can get your money refund. So as minor is incompetent to contract, so this is a void agreement, so minor is not required to refund your money. So rule of restitution, that is restoration, does not apply to minor. So minor will not refund such ₹1000 to shopkeeper. because agreement with minor is void altogether. Okay, so माइनर हेयर बेनिफिट में आ गया, ये तो ₹1000 पाया, उसके साथ साइकिल भी. ओके, सो द condition 1, an agreement with a minor is void of initio. That is right from the very beginning. Then second point, the law of estoppel does not apply against a minor. That means a minor can always plead his minority despite earlier misrepresenting to be a major. In other words, you can say he cannot be held liable on an agreement on the ground that since earlier he had asserted that he had attained majority. This is condition number 2. Then third, doctrine of restitution does not apply against a minor because the agreement with minor is absolutely void of initio. That's why doctrine of restitution does not apply with minor. In India, the rules of restitution by minor are similar to those found in English laws. The scope of restitution of contract by minor was examined by the Privy Council in Mohiri Bibi case, when it was held that the restitution of money under Section 64 of the Indian Contract Act cannot be granted under Section 65 because a minor's agreement is not voidable but absolutely void of initio. Similarly, no relief can be granted under Section 65 as this section is applicable where the agreement is discovered to be void or the contract becomes void. So, restitution means restoration of money. जो मैंने एग्जाम्पल दिया था वही एग्जाम्पल में माइनर इज नॉट बाउंड टू रिफंड सच मनी. जो मनी वो शॉपकीपर से लिया था, बदले में साइकिल दिया था. ओके, सो restitution means restoration. Restitution means restoration, right? So doctrine of restitution does not apply against a minor. Doctrine means Indian law principle. Okay, and restitution means restoration. Then condition number 4, no ratification on attaining majority. Ratification means approval or confirmation. That means no ratification on attaining majority. A minor cannot confirm an agreement made by him during minority on attaining majority, right? If he wants to ratify the agreement, in that case a fresh agreement and fresh consideration for the new agreement is required when minor comes to majority position. Okay, so no ratification on attaining majority, right? Then contract beneficial to minor. That means a minor is entitled to enforce a contract which is of the some benefit to him. Minority is a personal advantage, and a minor can take advantage of it and bind other parties. Okay, contract तो कर सकते हैं. Contract beneficial to minor, अगर a minor is entitled to enforce a contract which is of some benefit to him. Minority is a personal advantage, and a minor can take advantage of it and bind from other parties, right? Then minor as an agent means a minor can be appointed an agent but he is not personally liable for any of his act. एजेंट के लिए तो ये लाइबल हो सकता है, लेकिन he is not personally liable for any kind of act. Okay, then minor's liability for necessities means if somebody has supplied a minor if somebody has supplied a minor or his dependent with necessities, then minor's property is liable. But a minor is can't be held personally liable. Minor का property liable हो सकता है. Property of minor may be liable, may be liable, but not himself, himself personally liable, right? Property may be liable but not himself, minus agreement for necessaries. Okay, then number 8, a minor cannot be adjudged insolvent. A minor cannot be adjudged insolvent as he is incapable of entering into a contract. Means माइनर को आप इंस्टॉलमेंट नहीं कह सकते दो ही इज इनकैपेबल ऑफ एंटरिंग इनटू ए कॉन्ट्रैक्ट दैट मीन्स ही इज void of initial means void from the very beginning. So if any contract made with minor and minor take advantage of it, then in that case minor cannot be adjudged insolvent as he is incapable of entering into a contract. Okay, then last point, where a minor and an adult jointly enter into an agreement with another person, the minor is not liable and the contract can be enforced against the major person. अगर माइनर और एडल्ट जॉइंटली एक एग्रीमेंट किए विथ अदर पर्सन, देन इन दैट केस माइनर लाइबल नहीं होगा एंड द कॉन्ट्रैक्ट कैन बी एनफोर्स एगेंस्ट द मेजर पर्सन. जो भी मेजर पर्सन है उन लोगों के एगेंस्ट ये एनफोर्स हो सकता है. ओके, हियर सम इम्पोर्टेंट वर्ड. फर्स्ट, estoppel means is a legal principle that prevents someone from arguing with something. Then doctrine means a stated principle of government policy, right? Then restitution means recompense for injury or loss, or you can say restoration. Restoration means minor is not liable to refund. So doctrine of restitution means recompense for injury or loss. Then ratification, the action of signing or making it officially valid. Ratification means approval or confirmation, the action of signing or making it officially valid. And adjudged means condemn someone to pay a penalty. Adjudge someone to pay a penalty. So you need to remember all such important words. So this is it all about position of minor agreement and effect thereof. First you just need to know the act of minors agreement, that is Indian Majority Act 1875 but not Indian Contract Act 1872. Okay, then first point will be an agreement with a minor is void of initio from very beginning, but not, it is not void but void of initio, right? The law of estoppel does not apply against a minor. Then doctrine of restitution does not apply against a minor. Restitution means restoration. Okay, then as absolutely void of initio, so doctrine of restitution does not apply against a minor. Then point number 4, you can write that no ratification on attaining majority. Okay, no ratification on attaining majority. Then contract beneficial to minor. Then minor as an agent. Minor's liability for necessaries. In case of minor, his property may be held liable but he personally not liable. Okay, then point number 8, a minor cannot be adjudged insolvent as he is incapable of entering into contract. Where a minor and an adult jointly enter into an agreement with another person, the minor is not liable and the contract can be enforced against the major person. So this 9 point is very important to remember. Revise them as many times as possible. Okay, 10 मार्क का क्वेश्चन है, अगर ये आ जाए तो आपका 10 to 10 मार्क रह जाएगा। अगर आप सिर्फ पॉइंट भी अगर लिख दो तो भी मार्क आएगा। ओके, सो यू नीड टू रिमेंबर ऑल द इम्पोर्टेंट पॉइंट and first need to understand the meaning of minus agreement, and after that it will be very easy to remember. Thank you so much for your time and thank you so much for your support. Happy studying.